Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. Today we're going to be doing 2x sacreds, doing a lot of summons for the champion chase that's going on right now. Like I said, there's double chance to pull legendaries from sacred shards today. So champion chase tournament right here. It's for the fusion, Timid the Fool. But I know some people are not going for Timid the Fool, but they are going for the 2x sacreds. Some really nice rewards here for the champion chase, mythical 6-star relentless gear, and then the soulstone. That's really nice, but it's obviously going to be a whale off. Not going to bother with that, but yeah, in this video there's a lot of accounts I need to go through for sacred shards, so let's jump right into it with Chan the Knight, level 88. Let's go right away. So we're looking at 4 sacred shards here. Best of luck to Chan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Epic to start. Fake man-eater. So for champion chase, it's the quality of champion you pull, not the quality of shard. So it's better to pull small shards and hope for high roll, but it is 2x sacred, so people will be taking their shots with their sacred shards here. Let's see if we can get Chan a legendary with only 4 shards. Moving on. 2 more to go. Alaric the Hood, nothing to talk about. Venomage, super strong, epic. Super strong, can do a lot of dungeons as well. Doom Tower bosses as well. Very good epic. Last sacreds for Chan. No Lego for Chan this time. Better luck next time, man. Thanks for letting me pull. We'll be back on our next account. Alright. Next account here, we got Cass Agatho. He's got, what's he got here? He's got 11. He's saying to pull 7. Let's do it. Pulling 7. Let's go. Best of luck, Cass. Lots of Legos that he could use. Level 84. So let's see what we can get. Double 10x chance on the crocodile. I really like that crocodile, but 10x chance is pretty low. We got 7 shards to pull. Let's go here. Gory, pretty good ratings for Gory. Kind of unexpected, not really used anywhere. 2. Okay, moving on. Here's the 3rd sacred. Come on, let's get the gold here. Let's get gold. Orden, wow. All right, let's go. 4th sacred. Let's get some gold here. Boom. Oop. Who is this young man? Kellen the Shriek. Weaken, decrease speed, single target. Okay, let's go. 5th one. And we got our first Lego of the video, and it's Skull Lord Vargal. 500 champion chase points. You know, I don't know if Cass's account actually have Skull Lord, but Skull Lord is a pretty good Hydra provoker. He has a place, so it doesn't matter about his hit. So he doesn't weak hit. It's only for 1 turn. If you make him super fast, he can actually cycle through this really well. He also brings decreased attack AoE, so he's actually quite decent against Hydra. He has really high base resistance, so you can already build him as a mischief tank quite easily. He self-places strengthen as well, so he gives himself an extra buff. So Vargal is actually a really good Hydra champion. So maybe you can use him there. He has incredible base stats. For what he is, he looks awesome, but yeah, he just hits a little bit weak, but he has found his place in Hydra. Anyways, that's a good one, so let's move on. We got more shards to pull. Okay, let's see if we can pull anything else for you, Cass. Durandil, I always confuse this guy with Creoldin. Last sacred for Cass. Gamma. Nope, that's it. We're just gonna pick up a Skull Lord here for Cass from 7 shards. Thanks for letting me pull, man. Appreciate it. We'll be back on our next account. All right, we're back on our next account here, level 100. Steve the cat, Steve Red Cat. Let's go. Let's see if we can get him something here. What does he want us to do? He wants us to pull everything. Let's do it. Pull everything and his ancients. Okay, so we got ancients. We got 8 sacreds and some ancients to go. Let's go. Let's start with the ancients. I think he wants 30 ancients, and then we'll pull the sacred shards after. So let's do that. So 10 pop here. Best of luck to you, Steve. Let's go. What? We got rare tax right away. All right. All food. Looks like it's all food. Keep going here. Come on. All right, we got something. I don't like these points popping up. Either we got a Lego or we got 2 epics. Looks like we got 2 epics. All right, last 10 pop with the ancients. No boosted rates here, so we're gonna see a lot of blue. Wow. 22 sets of rare tax. Let's go. That's it for the ancients. We got 8 sacred shards to pull here. Best of luck, Steve. See if we can get him something good. Come on. Lego right away. Let's see what it is. And his Strategos Island. We just had this fusion. So this was just a recent fusion, maybe like 2 months ago, maybe. He's a pretty good Hydra champion. Actually. His A1 provokes, his A2 3-turn decreased speed AoE, and he has ally protection, increased defense, places some counterattack shield stuff. So you can build him as like a mischief tank, so give him lots of resistance, obviously some HP, so he can take some hits from his ally protection. He has some self-healing too, so he's actually a good kind of like support champion. He's similar to like Visix, AoE decreased speed, and then he has an ally protection, increased defense, similar to Visix, but he is better than Visix because he does have the AoE. I mean, he has an A1 provoke as opposed to like just a 3-turn provoke. So yeah, he's pretty good. I think I'm gonna build mine out to use him. But yeah, congratulations. Maybe you didn't do the fusion. I think it wasn't very hyped up, but there you go. You got your Island. Carry on. We still got 7 sacreds to go. Let's go. Karam. No thanks, Karam. Back you go. Boom, another one, and it's Lucky, Cillian the Lucky. Let's go. Was buffed at one point. He's actually not too bad. He's probably super underrated champion. He has an AoE here, block active, A1 double hit, decreased speed. You know, A1 stun. I mean, sorry, he has a single target stun. I think this used to be a single target, and then it was buffed to AoE, which made it a lot better. And then on his passive, he has a chance to place some buffs on this champion. It's random, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, increased attack in all battles. I think, yeah, he's not too bad. He was definitely buffed up into not bad, but he's still used basically to empower Rhonda, and then that's basically his main role. I think he's out of space. Let me check. No, he's fine. So let's keep going. We got 5 more sacreds to go. Got 2 Legos already from 3 shards. Really nice. Go in here. 4 more sacreds for Steve. Even get lucky one more time. Vrask, actually very solid champion. Boom, another Lego. 3rd Lego. Gintaro pops out. Really nice. You got 3 Legos. This is the 3rd one. Gintaro, super DPS for clan boss. He hits super hard. He has to go into certain clan boss teams because he has these extra turn mechanics. So the ones I see him in the most is those double man-eater teams. But Gintaro smacks really good. He has a decreased defense and weaken in his kit as well. And yeah, just an insane DPS pumper. Congratulations on that. We got 2 more sacreds for you. Really lucky on this account so far in terms of gold pulling. Alright, down to our last shard. We got 1 more. Best of luck to Steve. That's it. We got 3 from 8. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That's really strong. rates. So hopefully you're happy with some of those, Steve. Thanks for letting me pull your account, man. We'll be back on our next account. Alright folks, back on our next account here, Ewok Bob. Let's do this. We got 17 sacred shards to go. Let's pop them. Pop them all, he says. Let's go. Best of luck, Ewok. Got boosted chance here. We got 12% rate to pull a legendary from a sacred shard. So let's do it. Big prayer for you, Ewok. Let's go. Boom. First one. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some hype. Let's get some gold early, get the pressure off. Starting off with 2 epics, 15 more to go. Let's go. Come on, let's get Bob something nice here. We just pulled 3 from 8 for Steve-O. See if we can get something for Bob here. Still fishing for that gold. Captain's Meal is 13 sacreds to go. Come on, 12% chance each. Getting hot. Here we go. Let's go. Lego right away. And it's going to be Hall's Ring. Ugh. This guy is not what you want to see coming out. Double hit, increased attack, triple hit. I saw this guy in some speed Fire Knight teams back in the day. I think Fire Knight normal. He's not going to be played anywhere anymore. Yeah, I don't even, to be honest, I'm not super interested in all his stuff. He has turn meter, quad hit here, chance to place hex, passive if the target's under hex, it attacks 2 targets under hex during the same turn, plays a perfect veil on this champion, increases crit damage for 3%. It's tough. He's not an arena champion. I mean, he's some kind of boss. He's a boss killer, I guess, but yeah, not too exciting. Let's move on. We got 12 more to go. We got the Lego pressure off. Let's get some more Legos. All right, 11 more. Come on. Send him home with more stuff. Here's some more gold. Astrolon. It was a fusion back in the day. I believe he was a Valentine's fusion, maybe in 2021. So 2.5 years old champion. I remember for my account, I got him from the fusion, and he was actually really strong for me. He has a 4-turn AoE remove veil, places weaken, and then he has a AoE stun, 100% chance. So at that time, a 4-turn 100% chance stun on an AoE was actually really strong. Nowadays you can get a 3-turn 100% chance stun that does damage, so it's not so insane anymore, but he still hits pretty good. And then he has an A2 single target that actually smacks. This thing deals tons of damage. He's kind of used to like go through like Necrit's protection, but he's not going to be like super insane at doing that, but he can be used for that. His A1 is a double hit with a decreased defense. I use this guy a lot. He has some synergy with Countess Licks. It's not super insane, but it's not bad. He has really good base attack. I believe it's like 1600 or something. So like he's a decent nuker, but not used a lot nowadays, especially since he's kind of been power crept. He's always been like kind of average, but his A2 hits really hard, and then he has some utility with this. Do you build him hybrid? Do you build him without, accuracy? He's interesting. He's good for progression, but definitely not for super late game accounts. He's still fun for faction wars and stuff. He still blows stuff up. But yeah, let's move on. We got 10 more to go. Second Lego for Bob here. Oh, back to back. Let's go. Let's go. Truoth. Third Lego. Let's go here. A1 heals. A1 heal for 5%, and then A2 attack all enemies. Places perfect veil on all allies, and then he plays counterattack on himself with strengthen. And what else you got? You got to heal target ally by 20% of this champion. Okay, that's good. Rebalance the HP of all allies. Okay, so it's like a big team heal. After rebalancing, places ally protection on the initial target for 2 turns. Honestly, a little bit weak. The A3 is a little bit weak. Decrease the cooldown of the Nemus infusion skill by 1 turn for every 10% this champion loses. So this skill. So I guess it's like he needs a little bit more on this skill, to be honest, for a 4-turn cooldown. It's basically like a team heal with ally protection, but it's conditional because of the max HP and the bouncing. Yeah, this should be a 3-turn cooldown, and then this passive, I don't know. You need something else, maybe increased defense, ally protection, something like that. But anyways, Truoth, there he is. This skill is actually kind of interesting. You can maybe kind of build him to counter the head of decay, no, the head of torment. So maybe you can veil your team and then make him like a mischief tank with resistance. You can maybe think of a way like that, but definitely not super meta, but you got something there. So for Dark Elves, let's go. 9 more Sacreds to go. Still got lots of runway left for some more gold. Back to back here, we got the roll guard. That's really good. Maybe it's going to be Bob's first roll guard. You never know. Let's keep going. Maybe he needs a husk. I think he needs a husk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 7 more sacred shards. Here we got 3 Legos already from 10. Let's go. There's the rat. Scrabius. Good DPS actually for clan boss. Really, really weak stats otherwise, but let's go. Okay, Surin. I actually don't even know what she really does. Double hit, poison, double hit, weaken, attacks all, chance to place decreased defense. I mean, pretty simple kit. Never really seen her used at all. Let's see what we got. Mausoleum Mage. Back in the day, one of the few cleansers you could get. Definitely power crept now, but for an epic, can come in very clutch if you need a cleanser. Alright, Hatatsu actually quite good for clan boss. Increased defense, continuous heal. He has the decreased attack A1 and then leech. Pretty solid for early clan boss. 3 more sacreds to go. Come on, let's get Bob something. One more thing. How about something more impactful than what he got? He got some stinkers here. You got some stinkers, not gonna lie. You got 2 more sacreds. You got some stinkers. Let's get him something that he can use. Down to our last sacred. Let's see what we can get. Down to our last sacred. Best of luck, Bob. Alright. That's it. We got 3 from 17. We got 3 from 17. Your mercy's built up a little bit, I believe. So until next time, you're gonna get some hopefully you get some luck on a 1+1. Yeah, hopefully you get some luck on a 1+1. You got some built up mercy now, so best of luck next time. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me pull on your account. We'll be back on our next account, guys. All right, folks, back here with Jake in level 94. He's got a ton. He's got a ton, but he's only gonna let me touch 13 of them. Anyways, 13 to go for Jake. Best of luck to you, man. See if we can get you something real nice here. He's 7 shards since his last Lego, so maybe we'll get some luck here on the first couple here. Let's see what we can get. Best of luck, Jake. We're doing 13, pulling down 25. Starting off with Baroness. No thanks. Let's keep going. Second sacred shard. Let's get some gold here. Vrask showing up again on this video. Moving on. Lots more to go, guys. Let's see. Canoness. No thanks. Go. 10 more sacreds. There we go. We got the gold for him. And it's a Samar Gem Curse. Oh my goodness. We're getting some absolute stinkers today on on the Lego pulls. I mean, Samar used to have a place. He used to solo Bommel, one of the hardest bosses in the game. But now that Annabelle and Epic can do it with less gear, and yeah, this guy just doesn't do anything anymore. He has this cool passive where he places block damage on him at the start of the turn. But you know, AoE attack, AoE steal 2 random buffs, attack 1 damage, inflict bonus damage equal to the difference in HP percentage levels. It's super weird. He's like a damage dealer, and then he has a passive that keeps him alive. Yeah, he's just not super relevant right now. Moving on. Okay, let's go. Let's get him something else. Come on. Don't let him use up his Sacred Mercy stacks for Samar Gem Curse. Definitely got some stinkers here on this video for basically everyone. We got lots of gold, but actually we got some pretty good gold rates, but not very good legendary rates. We got a lot of stinkers, so keep going here. We still got 6 more to go. Can we get John? Can you get Jake something? And we get Tatora coming out. Tatora, an old fusion. I remember he's an old Christmas fusion back in the day. He was actually really good. He's really good. You have 4-turn perfect veil with shield, similar to like Miscreant Monster, where the shield is the size of the damage he deals. And he has a 3-turn block debuff with an increased defense. 3 turns, guys. So this used to be Sepulchre Sentinel's like main skill, but her cooldown is on 4 turns. Tatora's on 3 turn. A1, 100% chance to decrease accuracy. When he was released, the decreased accuracy wasn't super relevant. It is still not super relevant right now in terms for a single target. If it was an AoE, it would be like so much better. But yeah, Tatora, his kit is fine, but it's not super exciting anymore. Doom Tower, Defense, Aura, and then he has this like reflex and chance to freeze, so he can be a little bit annoying in like arena and stuff. He hits decent as well, but yeah, he's not super exciting kit anymore. But at the time, he was a very nice fusion. There was also like a path event for Tatora Rhyme too. I remember I went for the dupe Tatora in that path event. I think it was quite expensive in terms of overall shard cost, but there you go. You got Tatora here as well. We got 5 more sacreds to go. Let's pull them for Jake. See if we can get him one more. Maybe a little greedy. Let's see if we can get one more here. Would be nice. 12% chance per shard. 3 more shards to go. Come on. Come on. Gold. Let's go for the gold. I mean, we got 2. 2 is quite solid already. Anchorite, he's got the increase, remove random debuffs, crit rate, crit damage. He has increased duration. There we go. Increased duration on all buffs. That's very important. 1 more sacred. It's gonna be it for Jake. All right, we got 2 from 13. 2 from 13. Although not very strong legendaries, but we got good rates, so maybe they fill up your faction guardians for you, man. Anyways, Jake, thank you so much for letting me pull on your account. Appreciate it. As always, we'll be back on our next account. All right, time to do my accounts here. This is my alt account. I got what I got here. I got 32 sacred shards. Obviously, I'm not going to spend them all. We are going for the Timid the Fool fusion. It's back to the regular price. I think it's 2,500 for all the fragments. That's what I'm going to aim for. I also have 3 broad mauls I'm going to fuse. That gives me about 1,050, so I only need about 1,500. I'll probably go for the legendary book as well. So, and I don't mind building up my mercy here for future 1+1 events. I have 32, so I can spend a little bit. I'll probably go for the first legendary book, so I'm looking for about 2,000 points here. Let's see what I can get. Let's see my luck. I'm coming off pretty fresh mercy, I think, so I won't be getting boosted rates. Actually, hold the phones. Hold the phones here. Actually, this account is actually hot. The rates, actually this account is hot. I'm into mercy right now, so each one will have increased rates of pulling. I actually want to pull as little as possible on this account. Gotta think about this. I actually want to pull, but I don't want to use my mercy here. I want to target like a +1 event if possible. Okay, so I think I'll pull maybe 2, 3, 4. Gotta be extra careful here, I think. Alright, I'm decided I'm going to pull 4 sacreds on this, or 1,000 points. I can fill in the rest with maybe like a fragment pull. I don't want to pull too many sacreds just in case. I want to save it for a 1+1 event, especially since each shard is hot. So I'm going to pull up to 4. So 1,000 points. Best of luck to me. Looking for Geomancer on this account. 1,000 points, and then I'm going to stop. Each one of these gets boosted rates. I'm sweating here. Okay. So I'm gonna pull one more sacred and I want to call it. Okay, there we go. We actually dodged the Lego. We're 16 into the. We're 16 into since our last Lego, so now we ensure that we have hot shards for the next 1+1 event. I think that's the strategy I'm going to go for on this account. No Lego for me, but that's okay. Let's jump onto the main account and we'll pull there. Alright, onto my main account. So this account is totally different. I just hit my Lego recently, so I want to build up. So I'm on fresh Mercy stack here. I want to build up my Mercy here. Obviously you want to hit Legos, but you don't mind building up your Mercy here. I got 26 Sacred Shards on this account. I'm gonna pull till. I'm gonna pull till probably Legendary Book 3,000 points. Let's see how hot we get with these shards. Best of luck to me. I want to fill up my faction guardians and a lot of key factions here, so lots of Legos will help me. Especially Banner Lords need something. Need to start filling up that Banner Lord faction guardian. Let's keep track of the points. Okay, we got 2, so we got 500 points. It's the third shard. Yeah, I don't want to use too much. Okay, 4th shard, let's go. Okay, it might be harder than I thought. 5th shard. Alright, we got a Lego on the 5th shard. It's Panda. Hey, we got a Skinwalker. We just had a fusion for this guy and I did go for him. So this is one of the reasons why I go for every single fusion, is because when you pull the dupe from the shard, you actually get the faction guardian right away. And the best thing about this is that I have Leorius, which I just built, and he needs faction guardians filled up right away for some extra stats. So this Bamba is actually, I'm quite happy to see. Yeah, he has some weird passive where he gets some additional abilities if he's asleep, and then basically he gets debuffs on himself. Yeah, if he's asleep. So he has a 4-turn cooldown, increase attack, increase accuracy. It's probably like his main draw, right? And then he has this chance to place Enfeeble. Can't place it on a boss, I think. So I don't think you can place Enfeeble on bosses. He's a little bit interesting. I mean, he's not bad. He has an AoE A1 speed down, decreased speed. It's conditional, but I mean, this is a really good move if he can get an AoE. He's not bad, but yeah, I remember he was a traditional fusion, so he was not super easy for most people. So still need 1,000 points, so still gonna keep pulling here. So 4 more max, hopefully less. Let's go. So 1, 2. No epics are needed on this account. 3rd one, maybe it's gold. Nope. Alright, 1 more sacred to go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull 1 more. Boom. And then this puts us in line with the first book. And we got Lego right away. Oh! Yes! Yes! The 10x! Oh my god, I got him! Oh my god. I'm actually so happy to get this guy. I don't know, I really want this guy. When I was doing the preview video for him, oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. I'm actually so hyped for this guy. This guy looks so cool. I love this. And he's actually really good. Oh man, I can't wait to put this guy to use. So his A1, he attacks all enemies if he has a crit, so he can double hit one enemy since he hits one first, and then he does the AoE hit. And then his second move is similar to like Miscreant Monster again. He places a shield based on the damage he inflicts. He actually has decent multipliers relative to those other champions like Bibble and Miscreant Monster, so he will make a bigger shield. And then he places a heal as well, 3-turn cooldown, damage in books, very solid. His A3, increased crit rate, increased crit damage for your whole team, and an extra turn. It's a 3-turn buff, so it's really solid. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. And then his A1, he has, his passive, he has a cool ability where he decreases the target's attack or defense by 5%, as well as accuracy or resistance by 5%. Stacks up to 30%. So we had some debate about this in the comments, but basically it's one or the other and one or the other. So it's not going to be all four. So it's either attack or defense, or it's either accuracy or resistance. So it's not as good as I initially thought, where I thought he would eventually decrease all four in longer fights. It's actually not going to be like that. It's going to be one or the other. So overall, he's going to be really strong in long drawn out fights. And since his A1's AoE is going to be affecting all the Hydra heads, so just a really strong Hydra champion in general, I think he's going to be best in like a Hex or Provoke set. Give him more utility on his A1 AoE. He has 2 AoEs here, and he hits pretty good. And he looks awesome. I love it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Save the best for last. I think he's the best champion that we pulled in this video as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you guys pulled, if you guys are happy for it. And also let me know what you guys are doing on the weekend. Happy to hear it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time as always. Till next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Roar! That was the croc. Okay, bye.